field goal attempt. No, I'm sorry, you break up the fake field goal. You guys get the ball go 89 yards. I mean, was it uplifting for you guys? In the sense
that was a big momentum change. You know, when we had to respond to that. You know, Coach kept saying, you know, adversity's going to hit, and defense gave us a big stop, and we just took it with it. Had a nice drive down the field, take the lead.
4th and 1 from the 1. I mean,
yeah, it was a big play, and Coach, you know, he trusted us, and you know, it was the game was on the line, and we came through.
Yeah, you know,
Now, when you know how big your offense is, you see your defense play like it did in the second half. Does it frustrate you guys that those two haven't hooked up at the same time quite often? Really not that much, it seems like.
Yeah, but I mean, we know we can't get down on them. Sometimes we put them in a bad situation. We had a couple 3-and-outs today. They bounced back in the second half, and they definitely played their hearts out. It helped us.
You wonder sometimes whether they're getting 3-and-outs, you guys are winning 10, 12, maybe it's 3 quarters, 4 quarters instead of 1 or 2.
Yeah, I mean, it'd definitely be a big difference, you know. But you know, we were just real happy they came out second half and came up with some big turnovers, and fumble recovery, and interception. It was definitely huge when we finished it off the drives.
Did you see any early games today?
No, I didn't.
Syracuse home for you guys were not there?
No.
They got house.
They got beat. That's good.
Now, what did you learn about your team today? Because this is the first time you guys were down at halftime and came back and won.
Yeah, I mean, it was big. I mean, the whole week has been focused on, you know, adversity's going to hit, like Coach said, and we got to respond. And we're going to be tested, basically, and this is a huge game for us. And second half, I think the whole team responded. You know, defense came out strong, offense finished drives, and special teams did good. So it was definitely huge.
You played in poor conditions here a couple of years ago. Was this different, though? Was it harder to play in, easier to play in, about the same?
I think the snow was definitely coming down the whole game.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, I think it was like second half, but the whole game was, you know, freezing and snowy. So, I mean, both teams had to deal with it. And, you know, I thought we moved the ball pretty good for the conditions, and we just came out on top.
Is it harder to play in these conditions in this offense just because your pass protection so much? Is it harder to get your base right? Is it harder to do those kind of things when it's like this?
The first quarter and stuff, it was different. You know, you had to test it out, and basically the biggest thing was you just couldn't be like off bounds or lunging, or you had to stay, you know, good like balanced position, just blocking. You couldn't really kill someone come off the ball because you'd probably slip.
Like that, you still had a power run game going on. Was that just conditions that it worked, or was it something Rutgers was giving you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we did a good job with the run game today, and I think the biggest thing was just not lunging and, you know, missing blocks. Everyone was staying on his feet and just taking people where they wanted to go. So that was the biggest thing. I mean, everyone had to deal with the conditions. You know, the biggest thing was just don't lunge, don't slip, and everything. So.